Let's do it. Okay. Do we want any of this? Not really. Ampersand. I was about to call that an ampersand. Ampersand 2 to stop receiving whale facts. That's not right. Alright, so I can never tell when we've played another action game earlier in the day whether I'll be better or worse at Dead Cells because of it. Kind of indifferent is how I suspect for Fury Unleashed. Although Fury Unleashed itself was badass. That was very cool. And even just from the beginning of the day to the end of the day of playing it, had a lot of improvement and learned a lot of stuff about how it works. So, very clean. Very cool. There will be more of that in streams to come. Can I double my whale facts to be proportionally the size of an actual whale in relation to the other facts that I'm receiving, Donkey? I guess it'd be hard to quantify how many facts I'm actually getting a day, right? I don't know. Oh boy. Oh, I'm glad we got that little friend of ours here. Oh, you're a shieldy. Okay. Come on. Woo! Sorry for being loud. And that's the kind of mistake I do not need to be making right now. I'm good. If you're fighting a shark, you need a bigger boat. If you're trying to learn about whales, you need a bigger phone. That's just how it works. Rules of the universe. Give me that good stuff. Happy Friday or Saturday, y'all. My goodness, and thank you for hanging out. Oh boy, that's not what you want. So they said in the patch notes for this change to the beta of the past couple days that Rampagers would no longer lose track of us after a single dodge. I was trying to picture exactly what they meant. I mean, I know what losing track of us is, but it seems like that one's still... I wondered if they meant that it was now, the Rampagers were now going to be able to swivel mid-combo and, like, you know, change direction like the knife throwers could. That would be terrifying. Oh wow, I don't have any kind of amulet help to make my ground pounds any good. Oh, I was ready to parry him. I really didn't want to. Which I think was quite obvious. So the rule for challenge rifts on Cursed Sword days is that we take any challenge rift before the first boss that we spot. Of course, we can't take the ones we don't see. After the first boss, we don't take challenge rifts. Oh, very nice. Yeah, I remember the counter on Griftlands saying that a new update was coming, but I haven't been back to it. We're going to be playing Griftlands this coming Sunday as the only game. It'll probably be a little bit of a shorter stream, like 5 hours or so, but we'll be returning to Griftlands. Tomorrow's going to be Darkest Dungeon and Gunfire Reborn, and because the way the Twitch interface dashboard thing now allows us to set a schedule and show people what the show is going to be in coming days, I think I'm going to try to start doing that, just so people can, you know what to expect. So, Sunday, Griftlands, we'll check it out. I think we may still have a Rook run going. We might just start fresh. And yeah, the whole coin aspect of Rook makes his playstyle completely different, and mostly the coin like setting, where it's like, set the coin to be the opposite of what you just set it to 2 turns ago, 4 turns from now. I'm like, okay, I'm not ashamed to admit that I don't understand. Like, I understand the idea of what you're telling me. I have no idea what that actually means in practice. Also, if y'all don't know Critically Awkward, please get to know Critically Awkward. Donkey here is one part of a 3-part stream team, along with his friends Reggie and Chewy, and they do all sorts of stuff. Co-op variety games. They mix it up quite a lot. They also have the 2-night show where they talk about pop culture things and gaming news. They're all 3 talented artists professionally, and they have a nice cartoon overlay for themselves instead of a traditional face cam. But it's a treat. It's a funny channel. It's a cool channel. It's a slick channel. So check them out. Yeah, exactly. What's up, Chat Celeste? I've never played Dicey Dungeons, but I appreciate the heads up. Yeah, it seems like there's lots of sales going on right now. The Steam summer sales in full effect. We're doing Killer Instinct, I think, first, and then Open Wounds after that. They do have a really cool sticker. Lumen's not wrong. Yeah, I think between Darkest Dungeon and Griftlands, right now we've got our hands full for our turn-based games. But XCOM 2 is kind of floating around as something, because I own it, that we might try out. There's also... It's possible I would be down to go back and try out Slay the Spire again. I was not very good at Slay the Spire. I enjoyed it. Cowabunga! Oh no, he didn't come. He didn't come down the hole. Alright. That's okay. And I have only played like probably 6 hours of Griftlands, 7 hours, but Donkey has been way further than that, and still highly recommends. I feel like in those 6 to 10 hours, actually, probably, I'm all about Griftlands. Art style's awesome. It's kind of like a sleek, souped-up gameplay cycle, similar to Slay the Spire, with a lot more story elements and a lot more world building. And it's Clay Entertainment, if you've played Shank or Mark of the Ninja. So if you know their art style and all that, it's very slick. It's kind of... It's like the natural evolution of the Batman animated cartoon from the early 90s, is how I would describe their art style. Oh boy. Why must I stand around putting myself in danger with my... speed buff, sorry. I was trying to figure out whether that was actually good. What's up, Blue Feline? Maybe. Maybe. Right now, like I said, we got plenty of turn-based glory to quench our thirst for that style. Because we are just on the tail end of our darker playthrough of Darkest Dungeon, and we will indeed be doing a Blood Moon. That's terrifying, but we just finished the 4th of 4 Darkest Dungeon segments, and we will be going...
Did somebody order a pizza?
Hey, thank you for the follow. We'll be going right back in. But yeah, we still have some things to tune up. There's still some world area bosses we need to take care of in our darker playthrough, but after that, Blood Moon. Oh, wow, nice. Okay, so concentric New Game Plus cycles that get nastier and nastier. Good to know. If Grifflands can get a little more traction, if people prefer, if they would watch me play it, I'd be down to play a lot more of it. I am Luthamir, and I would not be shocked at all if we fully fail our first attempt on Blood Moon for Darkest Dungeon. Blood Moon puts extra enemy HP, for one. There's a hard cap on deaths of 10 heroes, so if you lose 10 heroes, your estate is nuked. And then I think 100 weeks time limit, so if you reach 100 weeks, also dead. But yeah, those are the ones I know off the top of my head, and I'd imagine there might be other tweaks as well. You know, torches burning out faster or something like that. I think so, yeah. It's definitely a hard limit on deaths. I think probably right now in our Darker Estate, which we could call 1 right now if we wanted to, we probably have like 12 deaths maybe, but it's a lot easier on Darker. When I think of the close calls we had against bosses, and then I imagine those bosses with way more, oh god, HP, it's terrifying. You know, if he'd hit me with his foot through that, I would have been real upset. Or hit my foot, rather, through the block. Ouch. I don't trust... I want my skills back. I don't trust having no skills when there's, like, so much shield around. You know what? I'm gonna ignore... Whew. I'm gonna ignore that elite runner. Oh my god! That was terrifying. Does that include for capital for startups? Free kill? She always pays... Her venture capital firm always matches with 120%. Very sought-after investor. Oh, God! That kamikaze bat almost had my number. Imperial, what's up? Yes, some folks have redeemed the childhood photo. I think we probably had 3 or 4 redemptions. Why did I run across traps while there were all those dudes? I don't know. Our dual color scrolls aren't really helping us out with our brutality efforts, but that's okay. We'll be just fine. Childhood photo. Alright, at our next natural stopping point, which, spoiler alert, will be when we leave the promenade, we will wrestle up a childhood photo. Let's get that fragment and get out of here. Mr. Grunson, welcome. And Recycled Goods, what's up? I will turn on Petra ASMR in just a moment. At the same time as our childhood photo. Onto the depths, y'all. Onto the depths. And yeah, the movie was awesome. So for Mitzi's birthday celebration, we did our first Amazon Prime watch party thing. But BMX Bandits was the movie of the day. It was very... There were way more walkie-talkies in that movie than I thought. But it was a funny movie. Alright. It's childhood photo time. And it's time for Petra ASMR as well. Give me one sec, we'll get the ASMR going. Oh god. That would have to be actual money, Imperial, and probably even then I wouldn't do it. But yeah. Most of them would be impossible, I think. Where's my box? Okay. My box of photos. Give me 1 sec. And there goes Petra. Alright, let me grab this box real quick. Find something groovy. Oh, there we go. I'm on monkey bars. I'm pole dancing in a sense, I guess. But yeah. Again with the overalls. I was apparently a big Oshkosh guy. This is how it goes. How it goes in the 80s. Alright, back to the curse sorting. Drop my phone. But yeah, I apparently really liked overall shorts. Yeah, I like to think it was because I was navigating like a futuristic base, Riternelli, and like a laser just went and gave me that bowl cut. Very accurate. Alright, let's re-roll these so they're both doing extra damage to bleed. Come on. Damn it. Come on. Damn it. Come on. I don't want to spend too much. Yes, exactly. Turns out most of the papers being published about young child hair science, moms across the globe were... That spreads oil, man. Lacerating R is just too good, though. I'll tell you what. Let's do this. I may regret that, but probably not. We'll see. Who's in this hallway? Nobody. Alright, so our ground pounds are causing bleed because of open wounds. So everybody's gonna be bleeding. Whew. I don't really like parrying knife throwers anymore. I've gone off it. It'll work in a pinch. You coming? Yeah, I was gonna say. There's no way, right? The purring is... Yes, it's a redeemable... where we play what is jokingly referred to as Petra's ASMR channel trailer, but it's really just a recording of Petra purring from a little while ago. I think I gotta go back to the flame nade at the end. Oh, I was really hoping he would fall off. And he did. Woo! Nah, yeah, laptop fan. If it is having trouble, it's not making that exact purring sound. Or if it is making that exact purring sound, then your computer and my kitty cat make the same exact noises. Whoa. Whoa, he was gonna attack on different footing. I was surprised by that. Different elevation. Don't bomb me. Are you still alive? Did you both die? More baguettes that we can't use. Oh my goodness. Well, thank you, Luthmir. It definitely has improved over time. I feel like my first few attempts, woo, were like... What did chat say? What did chat say? Ew, looks like we're gonna have to fight that fight. Alright. Alright. Oh shit, I'm knocking my tea over, I'm knocking action figures over, rocks are about to fall off the camera stand. It's super kooky, Donkey. To get to the whispers on mobile, you have to basically... It's like a process of hitting back, but it's got to be the right back. It's like an inside the Twitch dashboard screen back so that it's you, and then it has the little chat bubble whisper symbol up in the top. But I always have a hell of a time finding it myself as well. You know what? Let's use this teleportation moment to go get... I do want that fire nade back. I do love the infantry nade, but on a situation like this, or in a situation like this, not worth it. Okay, not my favorite situation. Elite rampagers can be gross. Let's at least get the slasher out of the way. Whew. What's your power? Horizontal? Yes, horizontal. I feel like re-sliding is something that you do if you're in a baseball reenactment guild, which I assume exists. Like instead of wars, you're reenacting the big one, the fourth game of World Series in 1999 or whatever. I don't know when big baseball games happened. I assume there was one in the late 90s. I don't know, the Yankees were like in one of their heydays. They have a lot of heydays, don't they? Prison depths are making me nervous. Which, I mean, isn't that weird, but at the same time. Those are two dangerous operators working together to try to murder us. I am going to forego optional elite slasher fighting. Because I'm only like half mad lad. I'm a mad halfling. Samwise Ramsey. Sorry. I would follow like an alternate ancient alien civilization led by Samwise Ramses. That would be great, wouldn't it? Yeah. Like me trying to do Michael Jordan dunks, which I think it's very apparent that would be impossible. Ooh. The raccoon is taking a payoff to eat the contents of the trash can. That's part of a scheme, I think. Marcus, what's up? Indeed. Indeed. Yeah, there's a whole pulley system. They have the stunt coordinator from The Matrix there to help me. I settle across the streams, and now I've Ghostbustered my Matrix. We're going the other way today, ladies and germs. No, we'll keep the key. Oh, yeah! Was that the Ron Artest one? The big brawl? Malice at the Palace, yeah. That is a really good name for a fight. It's unfortunate that the fight happened, but yes. Also, who is throwing drinks? Who is throwing drinks at Ron Artest? I don't care how you feel about Ron Artest. Who's like, man, this Pepsi sucks and so does Ron. Yeah, I'm not starting physical... I'm not breaking that physical thing with even my worst enemy if it's Ron Artest. Especially when I'm like just a dude in the stands. What do you think was going to happen? Okay, let's just keep going. Oh, I didn't pick a mutation, my bad. Yeah! Exactly, Luthamir. How weird. Yeah, you think we'll get in trouble? We gonna be good? What do I actually want? Combo, I suppose. Yeah! I mean, that's the thing. Like, Jason Terry is my height. And I'm not, like, a big guy, but, like, I'm tallish. If I'm in public, I'm gonna be a kind of tall dude. And Jason Terry looks like an action figure out there. Muggsy Bogues even is like, you know, I feel like he's not that much below average height. He's just well below average height for NBA players. But yeah, I mean, I would, don't throw shit at people, don't throw shit at rich, buff people, don't throw shit at Ron Artest. That's the, if we're doing a Grifflands negotiation. My little intents and arguments that are orbiting are those. Alright, I think I'm just going to take combo. Let's roll the actual Curse Sword a couple times. We'll well... we may find a replacement. I hope we find a replacement. Yeah, not even... And the thing about fighting, too, I've never been in a proper fight. But I've done, like, play-around boxing and, like, you know, whatever, like, roughhousing stuff to know that if you're in a straight adrenaline rush, put your dukes up fight, I feel like the average person has stamina for about 15 seconds of that. Those guys are just built to do that for... I mean, you know, they're playing for hours. Playing for hours and then go to practice the next day. Alright, I don't trust my sword here. Because there are thornies everywhere who want to teleport to me and ruin my day. So what we're not going to do is play fast and loose with melee attacks. Yeah, no, I mean, I'm not a heckler, but if I were gonna heckle, and I wanted to heckle Brian Boitano, I wouldn't throw things at him. I mean, hell, I get skaters have to be in weird kinds of shape. They could probably balance for days. Like, they could fight me. I'm in a Zamboni with guns on it, and they could still, like, outmaneuver me on the ice, I'm sure. Whoa, there's two of them. They only teleport facing us. That's good to know, Qualentin. Good. Good thing. And yeah, I'd imagine height, since it correlates so closely with arm length, would be relevant in fights. That actually would be kind of a cool idea if it were a Zamboni with water guns on it. You'd just be creating ridiculous amounts of ice and then immediately smoothing it. Sorry, you can tell I'm coddling these corpse juice worms, and it's because worm speed is all wonky now. I get afraid that... since they slowed down bloodworms, the red ones that are in the Stilt Village and Morass of the Banished so much, now the Purulent Zombie, the green ones, worms feel super fast, and corpse juice feels super fast. Indeed! Yeah, exactly that, Quality. Let's see if that's true. You gonna teleport facing me? Okay, he teleported facing me. Is this bravery? Is this what bravery looks like? Oh shit! Shockers! To no one's actual shock, I am being sloppy with shockers in the ossuary. Okay, that seems like a whole thing. I agree that there's a conspiracy somewhere on this island about fall damage. I'm not sure if I'm willing to sign off on the exact specification. That's why, maybe that's why we became the king. They were just like, dude, check out this guy's knees. That's royal. That's royal evolution. Alright, we're gonna forego the fights we don't have to participate in, just because I want to win, like, really badly. I want the 12th one. So far, so good. Yeah, we're gonna have to drag this little fellow out to death. Why did I do that, I wonder? Oh, it's a turret. Staying calm would be the main thing of dealing with them. Which I did not do there, but kind of did. What is that? A wrenching whip, it looks like. No, a marksman's bow. Pretty weird guesses. Whew. 19 more for the kill streak. That's not really important because the kill streak is either going to be ours on these cursed sword areas, or we're dead, basically. I wish my knees had C4 on them. Not really. That'd make it really hard to fly, probably. In an airport. It would not hinder my ability to fly using wings. Crisia, what's up? Shoot me! Ossuary is one of my, like, most feared areas on these Cursed Sword days. The Corpse Juice, the Inquisitors, the Bombardiers, Slashers, Shockers, all in tandem. No modding, but we are using custom mode to select our loadout, because we're doing Cursed Sword runs, and I want to start with a Cursed Sword instead of re-rolling 1,000 times to get a Cursed Sword. But no active mods. Just 5BC and then 1.9 beta. Going for our 12th 5BC run with the Cursed Sword victory. Whoa! Corpse juice, I don't trust ya. Alright, and oh, so we have a guaranteed cursed chest here that'll just be out in the wild. Obviously that matters less during a cursed run than it matters in regular runs, but it does disable our homunculus rune till we clear the curse, so... I would like a much better amulet, but we're going to be forced to fight so many elite fights that I don't feel the need to fight random ones. Oh, let's see if they kept food shop prices the same in this build. They did. 20,000 for health flasks on 5 BC, and I think on every BC difficulty. And then 3,000 for cough syrup. Very affordable malaise reduction options. Donkey also sells his own line of malaise reduction options, but they're essential oils of dubious efficacy. He and the FDA used the same lawyers to fight in a never-ending court battle. They made a manga about it, actually. Oh god. So this is not something I want to do. Whew. Turret. Okay, I'm going to leave that just in case we have a challenge rift. And we will choke out awkward angle. No, we won't. Awkward angle shockers are the worst. Is it stormy right now, Lumen, where you are? Or just like a random power flicker happened? Clear him out. Alright, he does seem to be teleporting to us with Belly. It's actually been kind of like that here today. It was stormy while I was doing some chore stuff, just like, you know, putting around the apartment. Now I think it's bright again. But weather hasn't been able to make its mind up recently. In Austin. Three parries to kill him. That's unfortunate, but that's where we are. Die up there. I wonder if there's more passage up there. Seems like the answer is going to be yes. Also, something to watch out for that I didn't actually notice consciously until chat pointed it out. Corpse juice dispensers like that, they always pop one final worm out after they die. Sometimes it'll die because everything's already on fire, or, you know, there's a lot of damage in that area. So be on the lookout, though, because even if you think you've nuked the actual dispenser, it pops one little, like, death rattle worm at you. Cursed chest all the way down at the bottom. We probably will try to remove the curse. before we fight the concierge. There's no real downside of fighting in cursed when we're already cursed. But, I mean, H rune, but that doesn't factor in a big way in the concierge fight. Yeah, let's just go get it. I would love an upgrade to our cursed sword. Just give me a good one. Aw. Not phaser. I would get myself killed quick snap with phaser. Because I would spam my triggers thinking that I had grenades. Cursed sword, come on. Give it to me. Give me one. Gross. Stinky shoey. Yeah. I don't think the giant will be very bad. If anybody is going to feel gross, I think the hand. Because his scaling feels like he's got a little more HP. So a longer hand fight. Especially since that's often... If we're in like a fully fledged focus... I say that as I break my knees. If we're in a fully fledged, like, this could be the one kind of curse sword run, the hand is one who will legitimately just best me, where I'm like, oh shit, I misread it. So having that go on for a longer time seems quite dangerous. And I actually... So I don't care about not having my H rune for the concierge. I do care about not having it for the beginning of Stilt Village, though. I'm glad I thought of that, because I don't want to run into Stilt Village with all those weirded warriors and pirate captains and purulent zombies not being able to pull with H rune if I choose to. Oh! No, no, no. No, 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 no. Oh, I missed it. Alright, let's get out of here. It's time for us to go fight a concierge man. I'll roll my cursed sword a couple of times just to see if we can get possibly double damage, possibly extra damage to bleed. Hey, Toxic Cloud and 80% extra damage to poison target. That's really good. Alright. Nothing to it but to do it. We're sporting the Galaxy outfit right now. Sneglin, what's up? This is the first one. We started today with Fury Unleashed. And this is our first Dead Cells run. So fine so far. Although this fight is one that sometimes gets me. Okay, he double aura'd, but that's fine. We have room. This damage over time feels like it's falling off much more quickly. I don't know if that was like a change actually listed in patch notes or what, but... Shit! Leap! Thank you. That could have gotten ugly. What? I didn't like that stutter step he did. Oh, God. Woo. Thank you, Snuggler. Woo. Well, it worked out. You could see the effect of our Curse Sword popping out toxic, and then the extra damage to poison. It was working pretty well there. Now here's the part where I want a legendary Curse Sword. Tempting. I don't want to. Almost took it instead of the Fire Nade, which I know seems counterintuitive because oil and fire go together, but this lacerating aura is very high quality. Okay. We are going still. Interesting. I saw that they'd shuffled gear levels. I didn't note that it had been lowered in the ossuary. I thought they were all raised. So that makes sense. Yeah, I'm not going to fight a pirate captain in a really, really long hallway just for a chest. Sorry. It'd be a silly way to lose the run. Oh yeah, this new puff of poison thing is gonna... Okay. We tend to start on this promenade, Prison Depths, Ossuary, through the Stilt Village path, but we have successful ones through the sewers and the cavern and everything, and we will often, if I feel like if we get really close and then I fail, I'll often try to cleanse the palate by taking a different route, like through the sewers. I don't feel comfortable fighting Mama Tick cursed, but other than that, I'm open. I think these days I would feel pretty comfortable fighting Timekeeper, but I wouldn't want to go through the castle, and it's just much nicer to fight the giant. What's up? How's it going, Delicio? But yeah, as far as successful ones, we've had... Like, we've made it to Mama Tick going through Arboretum, Prison Depths, Morass, but then I got killed by one of her. Robert Loggia, Tom Hanks, dancing on the giant keyboard. Tentacle attacks. But yeah, we've... Sewers is less scary, thankfully. I don't really mind the ancient sewers. We don't usually find ourselves dying to traps any more than we would in the promenade. But Kanji is... I would say, like, a decent click of difficulty higher than Concierge with certain builds, but we've got a pretty good track record against our Cursed, but it's faster through the sewers. Ooh, nice. You always seem to have very good nearby nature to interact with, Delicio. Also, if you have heard of or tried out a touch, or like, sorry, wanted to try or anything, Fury Unleashed, we just started the stream with it today. I can highly recommend it. It's really, 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 really cool.
Did somebody order a pizza?
Thank you for the follow. And Luthamir's done with work. Hell yeah. Oh no. There we go. Oh, they want to like turn the green stuff you're using as nature space into industry site. That's unfortunate. What would they be mining for? Yes! Luthamir's doing the Sammy. Farting around chat. If he wants to bounce himself, he can. But Luthamir does what Luthamir wants. When it comes to farts. I don't have the ability to give you, like, a license to kill or anything. I was about to say, unfortunately. That may be... I'm not sure if that's unfortunate. Is this a food shop? Yeah. It's like me, myself, and Irene. Luthamir's just flipping between different settings here. What you doing, weirded warrior? Okay. So sometimes it's really dangerous right at the front of the second area. I've gotten clogged before next to unfavorable elite placement and just generally mob nastiness. Again, it's always the long, flat expanses where I don't really want to be fighting pirate captains if I can help it. I don't mind parrying their bomb. The problem is that's going to take my attention and my timing away from, like, Rampagers further down the way. Often purulent zombies will catch me by surprise while I'm trying to do that. Or more importantly, I'll keep my eye on the real purulent zombie, but I won't notice that the worm has teleported behind me to nip at my heels and finish me off. Like most enemies that are quick, like those worms, I prefer to let them teleport a little bit further away from me, and then come to me, and that's when I attack. When they teleport right next to me, I'm usually not in the mood. Not in the mood to fight yet. Okay, we've got one fragment to acquire, one key, and one scroll of power. Oh, I do. Yeah, I think we've been through Corrupted Prison. I don't think many of our Cursed Sword runs, if any, recently, since the introduction of the Corrupted Prison. I don't think that's been a real run-ender for us. Did they change the miasma in some way that makes them grosser, or...? Because the Cursed Sword build is actually kind of ideal. Really heavy melee damage. Give me that Cursed Sword. Give me a Cursed Sword. Aww. The things that scare me the most are purulent zombies paired, or sorry, corpulent zombies, the big bone pharaohs, as Luthamir calls them, and the sepulcher paired with Inquisitors. That negotiation where I'm mostly afraid of corpulent zombie, but I've also got the big baby willing to jump on me. Those scare me. Is that the key room? God, it is. Okay. So we can't avoid it, so we might as well get powered up for it. We're gonna draw out the Rampager. And then we see what power this beautiful thing has. It's a pretty favorable one. We will leave that 2 extra jumps amulet just in case we get the opportunity to have a challenge rift. Oh no, actually we're not going to take challenge rifts. Sorry, never mind. Exactly, Qualington. They do a great job of each being scarier than the other when you're thinking that way. Like, oh no, it's almost the demons that are worse than the Arbiters. And then I'm like, it's almost like the Arbiters are worse than the demons. It's just... It's all are true at the same time. It's complicated. Oh wow, clumsy jumping. I would like an extra jump. Okay. Successfully retrieved key, fragment, and scroll of power. That means we're out of here once we clear the doorway. And we really, really, really don't want to fight this elite knife thrower. We don't have to. So hopefully this will work. That knife thrower may have died from fire. I don't know. Come on, dear. What's up? How's it going? Alright, well, we're in the sepulcher, y'all. That's good. That's good progress. I've said it before, but I swear in 1.9, you're more likely to get items that can't fit with your build from reward rooms for kill streak and speed. It's all gonna be purple and green when we're red. It's gonna be all red and green when we're purple, and it's gonna be all purple and red when we're green. Alright. It's a scary place. Don't die to darkness, Kosmender. Darkness will not insta-kill us with this curse. It used to in 1.0, but it doesn't anymore. But darkness will cause me to make bad decisions. Because I'm scared. Hey, this is a guaranteed curse right here. Dear goodness, that's the last thing I want to see. Alone, flat hallway with a corpulent zombie. Because basically if I approach, they're going to attack. And I can roll through their baby tantrum. But it's, you know, you gotta be really precise with it. And it's not how I want to be dealing with them, basically. It's certainly not the safest combat strategy for repetitive, successful results. Repeatable, I should say. And sorry if I get slower and slower on chat as we progress. I'm scared. But we'll be alright. Again, tomorrow is going to be Gunfire Reborn and Darkest Dungeon. Gunfire Reborn, we finally beat the early access content. What is up, Shinigami-owls? Yeah. Yeah, let's not do enormous ASCII art, but yeah, what's up? Oh my god, let's not die to this. Okay, why didn't my lamp... Okay, there you go. Give me that light. Yeah, what Luthamir said. And yeah, those buttons are... There's that time I accidentally banned Darth Dwayne for a second, because when chat moves, the buttons next to people's names are also moving. It was only for like a minute, but... Oh, I don't have my key yet. Okay. We've only killed 19 dudes here? Or did I take darkness damage? I guess we've only killed 19 dudes. Also, I want an extra... I want an extra jump. Gonna need to get to a lamp soon. Woo! Happy to have made it through that. Scary Terry Town now. Curse sword, please. Just go ahead and buy this. It won't give me a cursed sword. It's alright. Maybe we'll get one from the kill streak door. If not, this one is good. It's very high quality. It's just not super high item class. They were ready. Challenge Rift. Nah, we're after the first boss. We're not going to take him. We'll open it, though. Oh, did I have more rerolls? For some reason, I think I've got my brain set to the old reroll rule. Oh my god! What wackiness was he doing? But yeah, no, if we have more rerolls, I'll reroll some more. They just won't do it. And thank you, Quantum. Ooh, okay. Yes! Just a little extra brutality, huh? Curse sword. Curse sword. Give me one. Nope. I think it knows. I think the robots don't want me to have one. Oh, what a thrill ride. There's our kill streak. Oh, shit. God. No. Oh, fiddlesticks. I almost let that lovely corpulent zombie take me out. Coming? You're dead. They are stressful, and they can. Look, so let's say there was a corpulent zombie right where this cleaver and weirded warrior are right now. They absolutely could jump up to our level and do the pound, which is, I didn't know they could do that. Thank you for the resub, Mr. Polonsky. My goodness, 17 months. And hello to you. What is up? About this hallway. This hallway feels gross. Oh no, dead end. Okay. Clean dead end. It feels like there are less runes in the floor than previous builds. Nice, Polonsky. Yeah, I've heard many reports of... It just seems to be heat waving in many parts of the world right now. Thankfully, where I am, it's actually not, but I realize that doesn't help the people who currently are quite hot. Alright. Okay, I think we're gonna have to fight this dude. Let's see if that's true, though. Also, this hallway is now a dangerous place. We don't know... Okay, we do know it's safe. Alright, we're gonna have to blow through an elite. We'll probably try to draw them back up to the lamp. Ooh! Well, downstairs sounds preferable, I will say. All right. Ooh. Got quite a fight ahead of us to get out that exit, but we're there. Just got to get our second key here. Yeah, what 90 and above, it's hard for that to be fun unless I'm submerged in water. Fahrenheit. 90 and above Celsius. I don't want to be submerged in that water either because I'm not a lobster. Alright, are we ready? Sort of. Okay, let's hope this nade cooldown happens. And we can teleport if we need to. Also, I realized lobsters don't want to be cooked, so I was gonna say exactly what Qualentin was thinking. It's not like lobsters are like, oh, sick, bro, it's cooking me season. I've never experienced it before, but genetic memory passed down has told me that this happens sometimes. Oh yeah. Will I become the eponymous red lobster? Will Beyonce take Jay-Z to me? Alright. Okay, unless I'm mistaken, we're out of here. Yeah. Yeah, I don't like lobster that much either. Now I haven't had that much lobster in my life. I'm on your page, Polonsky. I've had a lot more crab. Donkey's all about that canned crab. I like canned crab, but Donkey was stocking up for quarantine time a few months ago. Okay. Please give me a cursed sword in this room. Alright. Well, we're going to spend some money re-rolling. We can no longer damage the other hand of the giant while his eyeball is exposed. There we go. Extra damage to bleed, that's just quite enough. Alright, so our boss mutations are going to be... Open wounds, blind faith. We'll keep Killer Instinct. It's not, I don't think, killing a hand may activate that, I'm not sure. Alright, y'all. First 1.9, not first 1.9 giant curse fight, I don't think, but first one today. Alright, I'll be slow on chat during the fight. Oh! Oh, God. Gulp. Woo. All right. Thank you. Ow-wee. I got the blood pumping. Several mistakes almost got me dead. The inching forward with the lasers brought to bear, that was pretty bad. I shouldn't have moved. Thank you, Polonsky, for the faith. Whew, let's go fight the hand. Thank you, Commandeer. Oh, look, a legendary bow and endless quiver. What we were all waiting for. Fingers crossed. Alright, hand man. Yup. I'm catching all the sweat in a bucket so I can sell it to Donkey as a barter thing for Donkey Boy bathwater. Alright, let's do this. Oh, God. Oh. Oh, God. I agree, Qualentin. Yeah, the hitbox is on his actual body when he's doing the slash pound. Whew. Asadose, thank you. Harrison Ford, what's up? Whew. Oh, thank you. Yeah, that one had me a little bit scared. Not gonna lie. Leo Kais, what's up?
Ooh, thank you. Every little bit counts.
I kind of like mine. Adult Bully, what's up? And thank you for the bits, Leo Kais. Alright. Yeah, that was a longer hand fight in 1.9, but we're fine. Now we do Killer Instinct, Open Wounds. Yo, Kai, what's up? And for anyone who's interested in the Cursed Sword stuff but hasn't seen a full successful run in the past, we've got 7 of our 11 victories in their entirety on YouTube. Okay. Combo. Nice, Adult Bully. I love this game too. Whoop. I don't trust that little bastard. They've got a very strong, very fast melee. Woo! Not happiest with my decision to aggro that fella. Ooh, we will kind of avoid elites within reason when we can. I don't trust bombers worth a shit. Woohoo. Surprise shielding. That's no good. Yeah, I'm scared of slammers. They're too fast. Oh shit! No! Don't fall into the abyss! Okay. That's not good. Bird's coming. We're fine. Holy moly. I didn't even look at the map because I was too fixated on our actual body position on the screen. Can I please have an amulet that has jumps on it? Ew. Quite the grouping over here. Oh my god, what was that delay? That had to be because of his H-rune connection. But that delay on the ground pound was brutal. Thought he might get me. Oh shit, I forgot about the librarian. That was a little too much. Leaving a little too much up to chance. Step back, Larry, what's up? Come here, buddy. Oh, he doesn't even care. Interesting. You not on fire anymore? No, you're dead. Oh shit! Thought he was dead. This astrolab. Doing well. About to have a heart attack. You know how it goes. Yes, indeed. Well, I don't like this guy being all stuck. I missed. Give me my H-rune back. What's up, Klaxa? Yes, so typically... Well, actually, my advice will change in the 1.9. Are you playing the beta build or live patch? Basically, either really, really tanky survival or really, really glass cannon tactics. So, if you like running with a shield, then survival builds with a weapon you're comfortable with, paired with a nice shield and necromancy and dead inside, you're going to be able to take a lot of hits. One big tip would be definitely path yourself, if you find yourself low on health a lot, path through the food shops. So there's one in Stilt Village. You don't need any boss cell difficulty openers for it. Basically, oh god. No! Oh my god. Too spicy. But if you don't mind running without a shield, a tactics build with a Hokuto's bow and some damage over time, whether it's an alchemic carbine in your primary slot or a fire nade in that skill slot. Sorry, that wouldn't work for tactics. Fire turret. A sinew slicer. These things are very nasty, and they melt bosses. They melt enemies as well. An owl can be very helpful, especially if it's doing extra damage to damage over time. Like, if you're poisoning everybody, Hokuto's marking them, and then an owl that does extra damage to poison is shooting at them. Very few things can withstand that. There is not Adult Bully. That is a channel point redeemable called Petra's ASMR channel. Petra is this beauty. And that is her current. Just in a recording. Hopefully soon, Riccinelli. She does deserve her SAG card. Or actually, I was gonna ask, is there a voice actors guild? Because I really... I assume it's not Vag. I don't know. Apropos of nothing, Petra's fixed, so. Holy moly. Ew. Alright. We're probably gonna have to end up fighting that clump of evil, but, later. I think. Later. I would really love some extra jumps, I'm not gonna lie. Oh my god. Whew, I'm a baby with that guy. Slammer birds are just too fast, and their elite form even faster. They're terror. Terror for a curse, for sure. Ah, we may get to circumvent it. I do want that shitty librarian dead, though. Okay, it's gonna burn out maybe just naturally. No. We'll do that same number again. When we're this far along, I don't like taking any chances at all that I don't have to take. Oh my god, that's too many bombers. If you're familiar with the song Too Many DJs, here we go! That's scurry. Can I hit him with that? Yeah, I can. This place feels really populous right now. The Astrolab, that is. Scares me. New curse sword for us? Would you dare? Nope. I guess those didn't even have a chance anyway, those were skills. Field experiment's far easier to deal with in elite form than slammers, because all they need to do is plant for their melee, and then I know I can get behind them. He would dare, but he can't bear. Shnikes. Alright, let's take these guys out. Huh. Wonder where my bridge is. Is this it? Is this my bridge? It is my bridge. Okay. We're in the tower now. I'm not messing around with librarians. We've already avoided several in a very sticky situation, so I'm not going to let it happen again. All right, so the fight's all on this side. Wow, that's wild. And I am gonna have to fight this elite bomber. Darn it. Actually, am I? If I do this? Yeah, this is... No, I have to, because it's gonna teleport me back to... This elite bomber is indeed an elite bomber. You're not wrong, Delicio. Alright, what's your power, dude? Don't be a ball laser that immediately teleports to me, or I'm gonna go apeshit. Oh my god. Still can't get an extra jump. I'm gonna leave that there until I decide whether it's worth an extra jump, or if I should keep what I've got for the brute. Okay. Alright, we're gonna wait on our our fire nade to be ready. I can't remember what was over there, but it was something gross. If that had, like, clipped through the ceiling or something, his little skulls would have been very sad. Never had that happen, but it seems like something that could. I'm gonna do it the painstaking way. I don't feel like jumping down with a shielded failed experiment who's gonna start leaping around, and then also there's a bomber below who's gonna aggro and start, you know, becoming one more thing to time with his ground pound. Not gonna deal with that. Oh, there wasn't a bomber. Okay, so a little safer.
Oh,
Dearly Bob.
hello.
Thank you for the resub. That is 4 months. How's it going? How you doing? Ooh, why did I take that chance, I wonder? Also, what's your deal, big guy? Can you come up and get burnt? Oh, nice! How was that? To the about. Wilderness sounds appealing right now. Ah! Here's my chance to be like, at least it's a dry heat. That is really hot. Who else is down there? Nobody. Okay. Yeah. I definitely don't want to be in 110. Maybe Arizona in February. Alright, we've had a whole lot of purple on this run. Purple scrolls, like from two-color scrolls that could have had Brutality on them. Alright, we're in the tower, ladies and germs. Oh god. Elite Slammer, must we? I have, yeah. Donkey gifted us Fury, I guess almost about a year ago. And it was awesome, and we played through a couple of times the normal mode, and then we managed to down, I think, like half the bosses on Fury mode? Or Furier? What's your power, I wonder? I don't ever want to find out. There we go! Okay, that's at least a better amulet. Still no extra jump, but... yeah, Fury's great. Oh, I don't like what I chose to do there. Whew. Oh my goodness. Dude, I've been playing weird with slammers this time through. Oh boy. You know, I'd never thought about that, Qualentin, but I think you're right. Yeah, the flame wall attack is very similar to the Magistrate of Death Skulls. Whoa, weird grenade. Okay, well that's kooky. Got a slippery fire grenade, yo. How much more tower are we dealing with? A couple of shelves. Not bad, not bad. I'm not going to try to scare you up. I'm not going to... Yeah, a faster magistrate is the last thing I need. Their elite form already pops those bad boys out so quickly. And I'm sorry for walking up this tower like a baby. It's just we're so close that I don't want to risk it. So incredibly close to the end here. Oh, he's all kooky. He's doing his thing where he is confused. He won't teleport because he's too near a gap or something? Failed experiments in the tower get all crazy. I'm just gonna choke him out. The problem is failed experiments who are already alert like that, their first punch is lightning quick. Alright, it's birdie time. I am going to choose the birds. Sue me. But I'm ready for the fact that they may have patched that. And I never know. Nope. On regular runs, we don't ever do that anymore, but... Cursed, I'll give it to me. Let's go. Final fight. We took it all the way to the final fight, but we have things to do. Actually, well, no, I already rolled that shop into death, so this stuff will do just fine. Emergency triage, blind faith to reduce our cooldown reduction, and you can see even though blind faith is a green mutation scaling with survival scroll count, we're still getting 3 seconds removed from our skill cooldowns with each parry, and there's a lot of parrying in this fight. Let's do this thing. Yes! Whew. Number 12. Woo! Thank you. Oh, neat name has redeemed childhood photo. Let's do it. Kepler, what's up? Yes, Diogo, my heart is beating quite hard. Thank y'all. What's up, Lazy Ninja? What's up, Jimmy? Thank you. Sam, what's up? Good to see you. Well, that felt good. We dissipate. All right.